your beliefs, are they anchors or are they wings? In other words, are your beliefs holding you in place and holding you back from your full potential, or are they setting you free like wings to find out what you can really achieve in life? Hi, my name's Mark Gibson and welcome back to 1 Million Cats. So a lifetime ago I had a job. When I was about 20 years old, I would drive up and down the south coast of England in a big old van. I worked for a company that sold what they called industrial fasteners. In other words, nuts and bolts and washers and screws and nails, all that good stuff. And once a week I had to go to a psychiatric hospital because in the back they had a little workshop where some of the patients actually did something for the local IBM company where they made the computers. They had big sticky pieces of cardboard and they would take spring washers and stick them on the cardboard so they could send them to the factory line and they didn't get tangled up. Well, my job was to go there once a week and collect all these pieces of cardboard and take them to the factory. Well, this one particular week I got there and George, one of the patients, offered to help me carry my boxes out to the car. Well, I said, come along, and he grabbed a couple of boxes, I grabbed a couple of boxes. He got all the way to the door and then put his boxes down on the ground. I said, George, my van's right there in the parking lot. Would you mind helping me with the last little bit? And he said no. He couldn't go out in the parking lot because there were tigers in the parking lot. Well, this is the south of England. I don't know how much you know about England. We don't have tigers in the south of England. But he was convinced there were tigers and he would not go out into that parking lot. So I had to carry the boxes myself. Now when I came back next week, I mentioned this to one of the staff and I said, man, there's something a little bit strange about the way old George acts when he gets out in the parking lot, right? And the staff member corrected me and she said, no, there's nothing wrong with the way he acts. There's just everything wrong with the way he thinks. And you see, George was acting exactly as he should do. If you believe there are tigers in the parking lot, you should not go out in the parking lot. He was acting as he should. And don't we all do the same thing? It's impossible to act beyond your beliefs. And if you believe that you'll never run a marathon, if you believe that you could never run your own business, if you believe you haven't got what it takes to get a degree, well then, as Henry Ford told us, believe you can, believe you can't. You're right. It is the belief that will hold you down like an anchor. However, if you believe that you can, now you have the wings to attempt. As I mentioned before in another video, it's no guarantee that you're going to succeed, but at least gives you the freedom to try, to get out there and push yourself, because you cannot outact your beliefs. The bigger your beliefs, the stronger your beliefs, the more potential you have in life to go out and try new things. Hey, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, we'll see you back here next week for another one. In the meantime, don't forget, go do something big.